So exercise 17, question number 12, you're asked to find the volume of this particular shape here, this die-cast shape that's been taken. Now, I don't think finding the volume is too much of a problem in here. We just need to find out what the volume of this rectangular part of it here is, given the dimensions, and the volume of this particular cylinder. So we need to find the area of the end, which is a hemisphere, and multiply that by the length. So I don't think that you should have much difficulty with that. What I want you to do is, when you've had a go at that, is to find out what the surface area of this particular shape is. It's a good exercise in setting out the problem, so I'll start you off on it and then I want you to try and finish it off. So I want to find the surface area of this particular shape. Now, if we look at it from this direction, so imagine yourself looking at this side of the shape, you would see this particular area here connected to that. So all of that plus this would actually make up one side of this shape. So really all we need to do to find the area, the surface area of this end looking in this way, is the surface area of one side of that rectangular cuboid there. So we don't need to actually find out the surface area of this hemisphere, the end of this hemispherical cylinder. I hope you can see that logic, because it makes life much easier finding the surface area. So what I then would need to do is find the surface area of each of the sides of this rectangular cuboid here. So 1, and then this side here, and multiply them by 2 because we've got top and bottom and the two sides. And then once we've got this face that I was just talking about, we've got 2 of those, and then all I'd need to do is add the surface, the curved surface here, plus the bottom of the cylinder. So that's the process, that's what we're going to do. And so how would I set this out? I would calculate the surface area of the cuboid, and then I would talk about the sides, the top and bottom, and the edges. So I'd work out what each of these were, defining what I mean by the sides and the top and bottom of the edges. So this I would be calling the edge. These sides would be these two here, and then obviously top and bottom. So I'd work out those surface areas, and then I'd work out the surface area of the curved surface of the cylinder, and then the surface area of the base of the cylinder, and add them all together. So I'd like you to have a go at that, and then I'll give you the solution at the end. So I make the total surface area out of all those components to be 27,712.4 square millimeters to 6 significant figures.